Hello, hello, my beautiful Leos, sun sign, rising, Venus, moon, whatever your connection is to Leo. We are going to be doing a reading, as you know, for a fire horse message as we enter into this beautiful, beautiful year of the fire horse, where everybody is going to start to feel dissatisfied with the man, with big box stores, with big government, big pharma. Not that we aren't already if we're awakened and understand things. So we're going to bring you a message from the fire horse. I've already pulled your oracle cards, as you can see, and I will pull the tarot live here with you. So please remember, this is a collective reading, not a one-to-one. Please do give it a like, a thumbs up, a share. I really appreciate that so much, as I'm still a channel growing, right? I still have under 1,000 subscribers, and I'm hoping to take a big jump in this fire horse year of 2026. Thank you so much. Now, I do want to point out, a lot of signs are getting the same theme, like the purple and green colors. Lots of purple coming in, which is your crown chakra, right? It's a spiritual color. It connects to your intuition. And I just noticed, now my sister gave me this beautiful bookmark for Christmas, and I just was looking at, I don't know why I decided to use it as the marker for this oracle book today. But it is also purple and green. So, wow. All right. Let's get right to it. So I did buy a new deck for the Year of the Fire Horse. It's called the Council of Horses Oracle. And this is what it looks like in case any of you are interested in getting one for yourself. Lots of beautiful messages. Each card has about 3 pages of messages. 1, 2, and then this one has 3.5 pages of messages. So there's lots of information in here. Of course, I can't read the whole thing because that would just take way too long. All right, so what you have, Leos, is contrary. The importance of nonconformity. Wow. That's exactly what we're looking at in the Year of the Fire Horse. The importance of nonconformity. Go your own way, against the grain and outside the box. Be open to changing your state of affairs. Let your natural instincts run wild. Wow. Yeah, that's what a lot of us are going to be doing, right? So this gives contemplations and then an invitation. So that's what I will read, right? Where are you encountering challenges or resistance in your life? What needs to be challenged or resisted? So where are you being challenged? Where is resistance happening? Or what do you need to challenge or resist? I love it. Have you ever done the opposite of what was expected of you? And what was that like? Fun, probably. Do you ever wish you could do the opposite of what is expected of you now? If so, what would that look, sound, and feel like? So if your boss or your friends or your partner expect you to do something, but you do the opposite, how would that feel to you, to them? What kind of catalyst would that be, Leos? Who is one of your favorite audacious thinkers or doers, and why? Well, I love Ben Franklin. I love all of his writings and musings, and I just think he was hilarious for the time that he was in and the things that he did and said. That's mine. Okay, so what's yours? Where are you striving to maintain things the way they are, and how is the status quo serving you? So when you're trying to keep something afloat, keep something going, keep something the same, that's what they're giving me. Is that working out, or does something need to change, Leos? The invitation. Decide what matters most to you. This theme has been coming up about, and Spirit has been giving me the message of, we are not here to make someone else happy. It's fine to give someone a gift and see their happiness, but our purpose is not to make other people happy. Our purpose is to find our own joy, and in doing so, we spread the light to other people. They can see it, they can feel it, right? Sorry, I got sidetracked. Decide what matters most to you. then live your most meaningful life on your own terms, Leos. Wow. I love that message. I love it. And then from the Healing Spirits Oracle, you came to serve. That's 23, which is a 5. So you came to serve. Serving humanity, not an individual human being, right? We're not talking about, you're going to just lie down like a doormat and be somebody's servant. I see that all the time. I've seen it. It's been in my life. I've done it. My mother has done it. I've seen so many people that just are like, basically might as well get on their knees and say, what can I do for you, master? Right? No, that is not what this card means. Serving humanity, right? With whatever your gift is. Your gift could be, my gift is intuitive messages, right? Whether I use the tarot, the coffee cup, the runes, whatever it is, that's my gift. How am I serving? I'm trying to help people with positive messages, red flags, whatever these mean to them. You could be a carpenter. That is your gift. You are making people happy with your work. You could be a teacher. I mean, whatever it is, when we do things and we don't think first and foremost about how much money we'll make, that's when we're serving, right? Is it okay to make money from your talents? Of course. But when that's the main focus, it will break down. All right, I don't know who needed to hear that, but anyway. And the other card you got from there is endurance is the key to success. This is a number 2. So 23 is a 5, which is change. 2 is balance and choice. Endurance is the key to success. Now, they're telling me that balance is more the key here because you can't keep doing the same thing over and over and over. Like that horse message was saying, what have you been doing the same way and what needs to change, kind of. I know I'm paraphrasing. Because you need to balance that out. Yeah, you want to have endurance, right? And endurance is a big thing about horses, but you don't want to wear yourself out and wear out all your energy, right? You need to have balance, right? Endurance is the key to success, but then again, if you're doing the same thing over and over and over and you're not having success, you need to rethink that. Oh, look at that. Ace of Wands, fire, fire, fire. Ace of Wands, new opportunity coming in really fast. Oh, there you are. There you are, Leo. King of Wands. That I always see as Leo. I see the Queen of Wands as Sagittarius. I mean, Aries could be either one of those also. But just for me, the way that I have always felt the cards, that's what it feels like to me. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Lots of fire. Fire horse coming in, Leo, coming in strong. Then you have some emotion here, 4 of Cups. What's the offer you don't see, right? Somebody is literally trying to hand you something and you don't see it. 3 of Wands, that is a choice. It's a choice about creation and collaboration. My guides have always given, even though 3s are about creation and collaboration, that card my guides have always given me as also a choice. Another choice. 7 of Pentacles, what are you going to do with what you have? That was a message that came out in Capricorn for one of their oracle cards. 10 of Pentacles, success. Success. We like to see that. Okay, let me take these in the order in which they came. Jeepers creepers. I put them that way so you could watch them as I pulled them. Okay, Leos. Ace of Wands. All right, so how are you going to move forward? Remember, you have the question about, are you doing things the same and getting the same result when you want a different result? The Spirit is giving me that this is one of your messages, right? You may need to change things up. Look at how you're doing something. Is there a way to change it? So a new opportunity will come jumping in once you get that figured out for some of you. For some of you, this could just literally be a new job offer, a new partnership offer. It's action and passion. So it could it be love? It could be. You know, it's something new that's coming in really quickly. This one has 2 hands literally pushing that wand, right? King of Wands, I already said this is you. He's sitting there on his fiery throne, right? So just look at these together. That King of Wands is ready for something. Look how he's ready to stand up. The wand is coming, the opportunity is coming, and he's ready to accept it. Frankie, don't step on the keyboard. Here comes the cat. Hi, Frankie. He keeps coming in today. He doesn't usually get up here on the desk, but I think he's feeling the year of the fire horse too. All right, Frankie. You said hi. Now you have to go over there. Oh, good grief. The last reading, he knocked down the cards, the crystals, and everything else. He doesn't usually do that. And then, Four of Cups, right? Four is being stability or stagnation. When you don't move and flow, you stagnate, right? We need to change. We need to have challenges. We need to try new things, do new things. So if he just stays here, he or she, with the 3 cups he already has in that book, and doesn't grab this another opportunity. So we have 2 hands pushing this one, 1 hand literally coming out of nowhere saying, here you go, Leo. Cups are water signs. They are emotion. So could be some sort of emotional offer coming in. Then you have the 3 of Wands. Now, remember I said this is choice. It is creation and collaboration, right? The choice is, who are you going to create with? Who are you going to collaborate with? And are you staying or going? Staying or going? That's the choice here. He's looking out at the ocean with the ship, and he's standing here on solid ground. There are 2 seagulls there. Birds are usually intuitive messages from your guides or your ancestors or loved ones that have crossed over. So you may need to really tune into your gut, Leos, to see what are you feeling about what is the next move, right? What are you feeling about that? Then you have the 7 of Pentacles. Pentacles are your material world, your business, your job, your home, your car, what the things that you can touch, right? The material things. So she has amassed all of these things in the tree, and her basket is here with the letter. She's thinking, okay, which one of these am I going to use? What am I going to pluck? How am I going to move forward? So this is similar to choosing how you move forward, right? And what, all of a sudden, I can't remember. You came to serve, and endurance is the key to success. What do you need to change? Remember the horse card about the contrary? What do you need to change? So instead of picking the same one that you always pick, you may want to go over here and pick this one. So choice, 2 cards about choice right there. Well, 3 really, because the 4 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles all indicate some sort of choice to be made. You end up with the 10 of Pentacles. This is generational wealth. This is success in your material world. Successful home, successful business, successful paycheck, successful 401k, successful savings account. This is basically material wealth. I don't like to say wealth because I know for me, when I listen to, hang on, let me get a sip of coffee. I heated it up and it's gone cold again. When I listen to a reading for Sagittarius, because that's my sun sign, and they're saying, oh, here's the lottery number, you're going to get, oh, I see a windfall and blah, 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 and I just don't like that. So I don't like to say things like that, right? This kind of 10 of Pentacles success can mean that you purchase the right home for yourself, or you got a good deal on a car. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to win $1 million. Could you? Of course you could. But that's going to be, I'm reading for the collective. If I was doing a one-to-one reading and this card came up, I would explain it very differently. Okay? Put it that way. All right, Leo. So let's recap. You came here to serve. Number 23, which is a 5, which is change. Endurance is the key to success. Remembering to balance out what you do, not doing the same thing over and over. Contrary, the importance of nonconformity. Do it your own way. Go your own way, like Fleetwood Mac says, right? If you've been doing the same thing the same way, you may need to change it up. And, of course, we just went over these. I don't feel like I need to beat a dead horse, so to speak. Why did I say that? Oh, my gosh. Wow. I don't know where that came from. I now I feel bad. Cancel, clear, delete. Okay, we don't need to go out and beat the carpet again. Okay, so we've gone over those. All right, frog number 15. Embrace emotions and find emotional balance. 15 is a 6. 6 is harmony. Okay, embrace emotions and find emotional balance. And we did say that endurance card is a balance card. So balance has come up twice for you, right? Choices have come up 3 times for you. Embrace emotions and find emotional balance, Leos. So don't go too far one way, yelling at people or running off, half cocked, so to say. And also don't withhold emotion, right? So find a good balance of your emotions. That's what the Animal Oracle is saying. All right, Leos, I hope you've enjoyed this reading. It was jam-packed with messages for you. You may want to come back and listen to it in a few months, because this is the beginning of the Fire Horse year message for you. Peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.